We got some great topics to talk about today. We want to talk about dating while married. You thought you stopped dating when you got married? Nah.
That's when you just take it up to a whole nother level. It's so important to continue to date and love each other and be each other's friends, because this is the person that you sleep with. This is the person that you plan on spending the rest of your life with. So you got to keep the spice in your marriage. And that happens when you continue to date each other. I remember there was a time in the beginning of our relationship, where he would massage my feet. And it felt so good. And I was like, wait, hold up. Don't massage my feet if it's not something you can't keep doing.
She was strange. She's a strange lady. She just couldn't enjoy the moment.
No.
Don't be like that. Go
because
ahead.
I would want it all the time. And if you're not going to want to do it, then you need to stop right now. But I'm here to tell you, he still massaged my feet.
You got to make a commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Dating and romance, we got to be committed to it. And when you get married, you got what? Bills, you got your children, you got your business, you got all this stuff that you're dealing with.
Right.
But, I like to say sometimes those things can be a distraction because you got married, you was in love.
Right.
So in order to stay in love and to keep the fire burning, you got to date.
That's right. So first and foremost, quality time.
Quality time.
You got to make time for each other, regardless. Just like he was saying that we got family, we got work, we got all this other stuff, but we cannot forget about this. We can't forget about our relationship, and you got to have some quality time.
Got to. Now, quality time, what is quality time? Because sometimes people don't know what quality time is. Because it's quality time just me and you together.
In the same room while we on our phones, or that's not quality time.
Yeah, when I take her out to dinner, it's me and her. I put that phone down. I put it down, and now you my picture. You what I'm seeing. You my story. You everything that I want. So I want to see how you doing. How was your day? But I can speak for men, many men, is that sometimes listening can be a challenge. It can be a challenge for us.
Yeah, because he would. Let me tell y'all what he would do. We would be in the car and I'd just be talking, and I'm driving. And he just riding and I'm just talking, and he'll put shades on.
Yeah.
So I couldn't see that his eyes were closed. That's wrong. That's wrong, right? Comment below and tell him how wrong he was for that.
Yeah, I was wrong for that.
But he learned, because you can't just listen for them to hurry up and finish what they're saying. Right. You have to listen and be involved in what they're saying and show genuine care and concern for what's being said.
That's it. Mm-hmm. I once heard say if you really want to communicate with somebody, we like movies. Mm-hmm. We do like movies, but they said don't go to a movie.
Right.
They said go to dinner because you go to the movie, you can't talk. Mm-hmm. So you go to dinner, then we're sitting face to face. Ain't nothing like a meal, breaking bread. You'll get so much. You can do so much talking. You can do so much listening. So that's one area that's very important. If you're married, you engage, and a lot of times, especially for the married people, we stop doing that. But we got to make sure that we go out and we listen and we communicate with one another.
That's right. And the next thing that's very important in quality time is talking. You got to talk to each other. You got to show that you are being open and honest with each other. You got to share your feelings with one another. How you feel about them. I know sometimes I'm not the most talkative person. And not even that, I can get in my talkative mode, but I'm not very expressive in my feelings. And so I had to learn that I had to talk to him and tell him how I felt about him. Tell him my dreams. Tell him my goals, and just share that information, because when you share those type things with one another, that brings you closer.
She had a, because I want to be touched. You know what I'm saying? I want to be touched. I want to be held. I want to hold hands. And I remember early, she didn't really want to do that. So, but I realized that I had me a around the way girl, and I had to kind of show her that what I needed as a man. And she's doing better. But you only get that through quality time. You only get that through listening and talking.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have known if he just held it inside and never told me, and giving me the opportunity to say, you know what, let me try and touch him a little bit. And so that's very important, that you talk, that you communicate with one another.
So we hope that helped you all. Listen, please put comments if you got comments or questions. We want your marriage to be on fire, like our marriage is on fire. We date, man. I try to date at least 3 times a month. Dinner, movie, do something, go somewhere. So, hey, DNA for life. We'll see you next time.